We were young beneath the daylight, chasing dreams we couldn't name. Every moment felt like forever. Every heartbeat felt the same. There was something in your laughter that made everything feel right, like a road that led us somewhere. Through the night, it was love that walked with time, through the seasons and the years. Every step we took together led us through our doubts and fears. It was love that walked with time, never rushing, never gone. Through the changes all around us, it kept holding on. There were days we lost direction. There were nights we couldn't speak, but the silence never broke us. It just taught us how to keep every promise growing deeper, every scar a part of truth. We were learning how to stay there, through the proof. It was love that walked with time, even when we drifted far. Every road that tried to break us only showed us who we are. It was love that walked with time, through the shadows and the light. Every moment left between us still is shining bright. If tomorrow fades to memory and the years begin to blur, I will still feel every heartbeat of the love we were. Every second keeps on turning, but it never takes away what we built inside forever, that chose to stay. It was love that walked with time, still alive inside my soul. Every piece of what we lived still is making this heart whole. It was love that walked with time, through the distance and the years. Every breath I take tonight still is bringing you right here. When the world keeps moving forward and the past feels far away, I will find you in the rhythm of the love that chose to stay. There was quiet in the midnight, like the world had gone to sleep. Every shadow held a secret, every promise buried deep. We were standing in the stillness, where the truth began to show. In the space between our heartbeats, we both knew. Every breath was getting closer, like a moment we couldn't hide. Every second felt like forever in your eyes. It's a love the night, remember. Even when the stars are gone, every whisper, every heartbeat still is holding on. It's a love the night remembers. Through the silence and the years, every tear we tried to hide away still appears. There were words we left unspoken, there were roads we couldn't take, but the feeling never faded. It was more than we could break. In the echoes of that moment, there's a truth I still can't leave. Every time the night surrounds me, I believe. It's a love the night remembers, like a fire in the dark. Every spark we tried to bury still has left its mark. It's a love the night remembers. In the dreams I can't escape, every memory keeps on calling in its way. If the morning steals the shadow and the light erases you, will the night still find a way back to the truth? Every second keeps on turning, but it never takes away all the love we left between us that chose to stay. It's a love the night remember, still alive inside my soul. Every piece of what we once were still has made me whole. It's a love the night remembers. and the stars have slipped away. I will find you in the silence where we stay. There's a road I still remember, where the air felt young and wide. Every step was filled with wonder, every dream was still alive. There was laughter in the distance, like a song we used to know. In the glow of something simple, long ago. Every shadow felt like nothing, every fear just passed us by. We were chasing something endless in the sky. Take me back to where the old light shines, through the corners of my mind, where the past is still a feeling I can hold and never hide. Take me back to where the old light shines, where our hearts were unafraid. Every moment felt like forever, and love was never late. Now the days move so much faster, and the nights don't feel the same. Every face just fades to memory, every fire turns to flame. But I still hear echoes calling from a place I left behind. In the warmth of what we once were, I still find. Take me back to where the old light shines, where the world was standing still. Every dream we ever carried had the time to be fulfilled. Take me back to where the old light shines, through the years that slipped away. Every piece of who I am now comes from yesterday. If I close my eyes, I see it, like it never really left. Every moment still is breathing in my chest. Time can take away the distance, but it never takes the truth. There's a light that keeps on burning in my youth. Take me back to where the old light shines, In the quiet I can find it, in the dreams that still remain. There's a light that never fades out, through the years and through the pain. We were standing in the doorway, like we didn't want to leave. Every word was hanging softly in the air we couldn't breathe. There was something in the silence, like a truth we couldn't face. Every second felt like breaking every space. It was the way we almost stayed, like our hearts refused to go. Every step was pulling backwards to a love we couldn't show. It was the way we almost stayed, in the night we couldn't save. Every moment kept on whispering for us to be brave. There were dreams we never finished. There were roads we didn't take. Every promise left between us was a chance we couldn't make. You were reaching in the darkness, I was turning from the light. But our shadows stayed together in the night. It was the way we almost stayed, like the world was standing still. Every doubt we tried to carry couldn't break what we could feel. It was the way we almost stayed, even when we said goodbye. Every piece of us was aching not to try. If I could go back to that moment, would I hold you? Would I fight? Would I tell you that I need you more than I was right? Every second keeps on calling from a place we couldn't stay, like a song that never ended, fading away. It was the way we almost stayed, still it echoes in my mind. Every word we never spoken left a piece of you behind. It was the way we almost stayed, like a dream There's a whisper in the midnight, through the quiet silver light, like a memory softly calling from the echoes of that night. You were standing by the shoreline, where the waves kissed every word, every promise in the darkness was the truest thing I heard. Time was drifting like the ocean, pulling slowly at the shore. But the moment that we shared still is living evermore. It's the echoes of that night tonight, still returning in my dreams. Every laugh we left behind still is shining through the seams. It's the echoes of that night somehow, through the silence and the years. Every whisper of your love still is trembling through my tears. There's an old song on the radio that still takes me back again to the moment we believed love would never have an end. Though the world kept turning slowly, like the moon above the tide, there's a place inside my memory where that night is still alive. Every word we left unspoken still is floating in the blue, like the stars above the ocean. They're remembering you. It's the echoes of that night tonight, like a fire that won't grow cold. Every dream we dared to chase still is brighter than before. It's the echoes of that night somehow, though the years have slipped away. Every heartbeat that we shared still is calling me to stay. If tomorrow brings another lonely dawn, and the sky begins to fade, I will walk through all my memories to the love we made. Every road may drift to silence, every star may lose its light, but forever I will hear the echoes of that night. It's the echoes of that night tonight, still alive within my soul. Every moment still is shining through my tears. When the quiet midnight falls and the silver stars ignite, I can hear your love again in the echoes of that night. There was silver in the night sky, like a dream we couldn't hide. Every shadow turned to wonder with your hand in mine. We were lost inside a moment that the world could never see. In the quiet we were writing our memory. Under the moon over our story, we were more than just a dream. Every word became forever in the space between. Under the moon over our story, time was gentle, time was kind. Every piece of what we were still is yours and mine. There were nights we held the silence like a song we didn't know. Every feeling left unspoken somehow started to show. In your eyes I saw the future, in your voice I heard the past. Every moment we were holding felt like it could last. Under the moon over our story, we were fearless in the dark. Every doubt we tried to carry faded from our hearts. Under the moon over our story, I could feel it in your touch. Every fragile piece between us meant so much. If the night should fade to morning and the sky forgets our light, will the moon still hold the memory of this night? Every second keeps on turning, but it never takes away all the love we left between us that chose to stay. Under the moon over our story, still it shines inside my soul. Every road I've ever taken leads me back to hope. Under the moon over our story, even time can't pull apart. Every moment we were living still is beating in my heart. When the night feels cold and empty, I still see your silver glow. In the moon over our story, you still show. There's a place I keep returning, in the quiet of my mind, where the days were always golden and your hand was holding mine. Every street still feels familiar, every door still knows my name. In the echoes of that moment, nothing changed. It's where the past still sings through the silence in my heart. Every note we left unspoken still is playing in the dark. It's where the past still sings like a song that never ends. Every memory keeps calling me back again. There were words we never finished, there were dreams we let go by, but the feeling never faded, it just learned to hide. In the spaces left between us, there's a truth I can't outrun. Every time I try to leave it, I come undone. Every heartbeat starts remembering, every breath returns to you. never steals the sound of a love that keeps on calling from the ground. It's where the past still sings through the pieces left behind. Every part of what we once were still is yours and mine. It's where the past still sings like a truth I can't release. Every memory keeps on living in between. In the quiet I can hear it, like a voice that never fades, where the past still sings forever. It remains. There was silence in the evening, like the world had slipped away. Every shadow turned to memory at the ending of the day. I was walking through the echoes of a love I couldn't hold. In the quiet I could hear it, soft and low, like a whisper through the darkness, like a trace I couldn't see. Every moment pulling closer, back to you and me. When the wind said your name, I could feel you in the night. Every breath became a memory, drifting through the light. When the wind said your name, time was fading far away. Every part of me kept listening to what it couldn't say. There were words I never told you. There were tears I couldn't show. Every road I tried to follow always led me back to home. In the spaces left between us, there's a truth I can't deny. Even distance couldn't silence what we tried. When the wind said your name, I was standing in the past. Every moment we were holding felt like it could last. When the wind said your name, I could hear it in my soul. Every broken piece inside me started feeling whole. If the night should fall forever and the stars forget to shine, would your voice still find me somewhere in time? Every second keeps on turning, but it never takes away all the love that keeps on calling through the gray. When the wind said your name, I was never truly alone. Every echo brought me closer to a love I've always known. When the wind said your name, even silence felt alive. Every piece of what we once were still survives. In the quiet I still hear you. In the moments left behind, when the wind says your name, you're still mine. We were standing in the fading of a night we couldn't keep. Every shadow slowly falling into something soft and deep. There was truth inside your silence, like a goodbye left unsaid. Every heartbeat felt like holding what was left. It was love beyond the final night, still alive when light was gone. Every moment we were given keeps on holding on. It was love beyond the final night, past the tears we couldn't hide. Every piece of us is living on the other side. There were words we never finished, there were dreams we had to leave, but your touch is still a memory that my heart refuses to release. Every step away felt heavier, every breath was hard to take, but the love we built together would not break. Even as the night was ending, there was something we both knew. What we had would last forever, even out of view. It was love beyond the final night, through the silence and the pain. Every tear became a promise we would meet again. It was love beyond the final night. In the dark it still remains. Every memory keeps shining through the rain. If the stars forget to find us and the sky turns into gray, I will still feel you beside me in a quiet way. Every second keeps on turning, but it never takes your light. You're forever in the rhythm of my life. It is love beyond the final night. Still it echoes in my soul. Every part of what we once were still has made me whole. It is love beyond the final night, never lost, just out of sight. Every breath I take is guided by your light. When the world has gone to silence and the stars have said goodbye, I will find you in forever beyond the final night. There were nights I felt the silence like a weight I couldn't move. Every dream was slowly fading, every sky had lost its blue. I was standing in the shadows of the words I couldn't say, trying hard to keep the pieces from slipping away. Then your light came through the darkness like a whisper I could trust. Every doubt began to tremble, turning to you. There were roads I tried to follow that just led me back to you. Every step I took without you didn't feel like something true. I was searching for an answer in a world that couldn't see all the love that kept on